Welcome back, tech friends. My name's Gareth, this is Tech Check, and I find myself in a little bit of a pickle, guys. As you can see, I'm missing a few components here, and it's not because I didn't know about it. I've not been robbed or anything like that. I've actually sold the motherboard, RAM and CPU. I bit the bullet and I thought it's about time that we upgraded. So we've got the 4090. I've upgraded everything else. We needed new CPU, RAM and motherboard. So today I'm going to share with you what I've actually bought. We're going to do a little bit of an unboxing and give you a sneak preview of what I've actually purchased and why. Let's do this. We'll open the first one, guys, and it's the smallest one from Amazon first. So there we have it. This is our AM5 secure frame. That gives it away, really. I was on AM4 using an Asus X670 motherboard, which was the Gaming E Wi-Fi version, and thoroughly loved the motherboard. Had it for just under 3 years, performed fantastically well, and you may ask, why did you get rid of it? And well, I felt a little bit left behind, in all honesty. It only had two M.2s. It only had one of our USB Type-Cs, and 4K footage is getting bigger, longer, and the data transfer between memory cards is driving me nuts. So I wanted something that was a little bit faster, and like I said, I've splurged out for that, so hold up for that. So yeah, AM5 secure frame. Essentially, guys, this is just going to make sure that we have got a really nice correct fitting for our CPU in our AM5 socket. We're going to get a really nice even pressure all the way along that CPU as well. So I splashed out on this about £9 from Amazon. It got delivered the next day, and I think it's from Thermalright. It is. Again, if you're interested in this, you're thinking about picking up either 13th gen Intel or X670 motherboard with the 7000 CPUs, then this is something that you should really look at, because that mounting pressure could make a massive difference in terms of your temperatures as well. So anything that you see in these videos, guys, I'll leave links down in the description below. Let's move on to the next one. So next up, guys, and I'm actually undoing them upside down because my address and everything's all over them. So next up is a package from eBuyer. Essentially, guys, this is our RGB DDR5 Z5 Neo RGB. The names get longer and longer. So let's get rid of that. Just to give you an insight here, it is 6,000 megatransfers per second. It's CL30 and the timings are 40, 40, 96 at 1.4 volts. Again, links down in the description if you're interested. But I really like the diffused RGB. I think that from my perspective, I went in black with RGB because even though I've got an all-in-white build, the case is black and white, and too much white, I like a little bit of a contrast as well. But yeah, overall, really impressed with these. Can't wait to get them into the actual system, get them up to 6,000 megatransfers, and ultimately, I bought two 32 gig sticks as well, guys, because on the 7000 platform or X670 platform, Ryzen prefers only 2 DIMM slots being used, especially if they're going to be over 16 gig capacity as well. So we've got 2 more if we want to actually get another 2 of these in the future. 64 gigs is absolutely plenty. I had 32 gigs for best part of a couple of years. Still did 4K editing, no timeline delays or anything like that. And yeah, I don't know why. Well, I do know why everybody wants 128 or 64 gigs. It's because they're either doing 6K downsampled or even 8K downsampled, and it's absolutely insane, the data rate and the bit frames. So this is going to be absolutely fine for me. Again, if you're interested, links below. The boxes get a little bit bigger. Ooh, I've been waiting for this. What we've gone for is Ryzen 9 7950 X3D. Now, I was going to go for the non-3D version, but the temperatures, guys, are just ridiculous. For me, I'm looking at keeping the temperatures as low as possible. I'm not necessarily a biggest gamer, so the increase in cache and that's not going to be a massive thing for me, especially the 3D cache. It's going to help, absolutely, but it's not a game changer. For me, the biggest premise why I bought this was keeping the temperatures under control. It's a much lower TDP than what the 7950X is. So really excited about getting this one into the actual motherboard, seeing how it actually stacks up to the 5950X, and hopefully we have less temperature spikes as well as all the voltage spikes as well. So anyone else picked one of these 7950X 3Ds up? Be interested to find out, and if you have, let me know down below in the comments. Let's open this bad boy. So this was from Scan here in the UK. There we are. Woo, it's here. This is the one thing, guys, that I splurged on and didn't really need at all. Yeah, not at all. But I kind of scrimped and scraped last time on the last Asus board, which was the X570 or the X570E, and I wish every time I'd have either bought the Dark Hero or the Crosshair Hero. And last 3 years I've been kicking myself. So this time round I went, do you know what? I don't care. I'm just going to have the one that I actually want. So just to give you a quick overview, guys, this is insane, this board. And yes, I know Intel's just releasing the ones with Wi-Fi 7 and all the latest connectivity, etc., etc. But there's a reason why I splashed out on this. X670 is going to be around for the next 3 years. So at least now I bought a new CPU. I can plop that in there and I'm going to get the very best at this moment in time. And the next couple of CPU releases are still going to be available for this particular motherboard. Essentially, guys, I'm going to do a deep dive on this and an individual video on this anyway, but in fact, let's just show you, because it's unbelievably good looking. Even the box. Asus does something that no one else does, guys. It's insane. The actual aesthetics and the design features on Asus are amazing. Obviously, they've gone through a bit of turmoil over the last couple of months with Jay's 2 cents ditched them. There's obviously a bit of a bad rap for customer service, and overall, I've always had Asus. In fact, I'm staring at 4 Asus monitors behind me, Asus graphics cards, motherboards. I've never had an issue, and that's coming from someone that's purchased everything. I don't get anything sent to me. But that being said, you're actually paying a premium when it's ROG or Asus over the other manufacturers like Gigabyte, ASRock, MSI, etc., etc. So you expect, if you are paying a premium, you get a premium return as well, because ultimately that's what people haven't been getting. Oh my God. That's the first time I've seen it in person, guys. USB Type-C, USB Type-C, USB 4, USB 4. So this is 40s, this is a 10, and this is a 20. It's only got 2.5 gig LAN though. And one of the things that really did nag me a little bit is some of the the ProArt boards and some of the creator boards have got 2.5 and 10 gig. BIOS flashback, CMOS clear buttons, shed ton of USB connections, Wi-Fi 6E, and then obviously our audio outs as well. Insane VRM cooling, 4 M.2 slots, PCIe 5. It's got everything that you want, guys. What do you think? Did I waste my money? Should I have gone with another board? Leave your comments and suggestions down below. That was it really, guys. Just a little bit of a look of what I've actually gone ahead and purchased. I think sticking with AM5 was a good choice. Yes, it might not be the actual fastest 7800X3D, or should we say the 13600 or the 13900 KS could be obviously faster. But faster's not always better, and I'm looking for less power draw, more sustainability, opportunity to upgrade, and performance for creator aspects as well. So do you think I've made a good choice? let me know. If you disagree, let me know as well. I'd love to hear what you would have done different. That's it from me, guys. Much shorter video this week. I wish you all the very best. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.